Hi, your home sold guaranteed realty family. This is Jaime Turvey, team leader of Team Turvey, your home sold in Atlanta. Tom asked me to make you guys a little video as social proof the system works, and it works when you work it. You guys, I would never leave this brokerage. I came from a big real estate background. My parents owned a Remax for 30 years, and my dad was like, look, if you don't buy this franchise, you got to go with Todd. It was the best thing that we ever did. Every year we do 50 to 100% increase in business. I was a business owner as a single mom, going through this crazy divorce, and even through all that, we absolutely crush it year after year. So I want to tell you a little bit about the last three awesome deals that we did just over the last few months. So basically, one of them, there's kind of like a little funny story about it. So seller's name is Denise, and we did about 4 or 5 houses with her that we helped her sell or buy. And previously I was married, and my ex-husband and I, we worked on the same team. Now he always got 6.5% when we took her property to sell, because that's what he believed was the most that he could get. So after the divorce, I had my own team, and she asked me to help her purchase the house, which we negotiated a great fee for. And then when we went to go sell it, I actually took a 7.5% fee on it. And she, I kind of went back and forth of like if it was the right thing to do, because before she had done it for 6.5%, I didn't want her to feel like, well, why is it different now? But I believe in the system. I believe everything that Todd says because it works. So I followed the system just as it was, took 7.5%. She didn't even flinch. When I tell you, because of the system, we're able to provide a ton of value, and people see that value and they have a willingness to pay for that. Not only willingness, they're happy to do it. So on this one, always previously took 6.5% with her. On the home sale, took 7.5%. I did give her a break on the fee. Usually we charge $9.97 transaction fee, only charge her $5.97 for being a repeat client. Very happy about that. As you can see here on the HUD, charged 7.5%, gave away 2%. Not only that, got a testimonial from the other agent on the other side. When I tell you that the system works, it's hard to believe because it's not in your frame, because you've never done it. But as soon as you do it, you're just going to be amazed at how much this system is going to change you and your family's life forever. All right, now let's talk about the second property. So this woman, lovely woman named Melva Brown, she actually was a referral. Her son had called me off of Google. We did cash offer system with him, ended up putting his property on the open market because he saw that he would be getting more money. That is the system. Sold that property, and then a few months later, his mom reached out and said, hey, you did such a great job for my son. I want to sell my place. Took it at 7.5% and sold that, kept 5.5%, gave away 2%, gave her a discount on the transaction fee for $5.97 because she was a repeat client, referred from her son. And then from there, we did a big open house on hers. So the neighbor got the open house flyer. He came to the open house, saw what a big turnout it was. We had like 60 something people there, was amazed. Basically, it was to come list me. Hey, can you come list my property? No problem, 7.5%, and sold it to our own buyer, which is about 45% of the time is the case because of the system. So you guys lean way in. Trust me when I tell you the system works. You guys can give me a call anytime if you have any questions about anything. Okay, 678-904-2242. I'm happy to vouch for all of this, and I'm happy to walk you through the system. It can be a lot of information at once, but just jump right in. That's the best advice I can give you. My family's life has been changed forever because of Todd and the system.